Friday morning sing. We would have an assembly and we would all sing songs in the before it was like kind of like our first period.
Good morning. It is about 9:30. We have been on trail for an hour or so. It is a beautiful day, although it was raining. It's not raining at the moment. I just haven't put my umbrella and rain jacket away, but it was raining earlier this morning. We got up, packed up our things. I ate a quick breakfast, had some oatmeal and a little tube of baby food. That's my thing. I think it was apples, pears, and carrots or something like that, but it was very refreshing. But it is it's been a good day so far. Seeing some flowers start to bloom, being early March. I'm assuming that within the next few weeks we're gonna see more of those flowers, but it's kind of a shorter day. We're planning on doing 9 miles or so, and then only having a 2-mile day tomorrow and hitching to Julian as stated before. But it's beautiful. I can't get over the views. The views are spectacular. Hiking with my compadres. They are ahead of me a little bit. I'm gonna wave just a sec. Here, I'll show you. There is No Beans the Queen, and following just right at her tail there is the Shepherd. They are a great trail companions, just to say. Yeah, we're probably less than a mile from our water source. Oh, I'm caught on a tree. Less than a mile from our water source. We're gonna fill up water for the rest of the day and evening, and as stated, find our camp. And at this point it's probably 7 miles or so. We've already hiked a couple miles, but yeah, I'm enjoying myself. Feeling good. Don't have any aches and pains right now. Yesterday, because of all the wind the last couple days, my lips were getting really chapped. I don't know if you can tell from looking through the screen, but I've been trying to be more mindful putting on chapstick. I took it out of my first aid kit and kind of have it in my fanny pack just right there in the front to be able to have quick access to it. But it's not windy right now, at least not yet. The rain has stopped. In a few minutes, like I said, we're gonna stop and get some water. I'm gonna take off my rain jacket, take off my umbrella, put it away, and enjoy the rest of the day. So with all that said, I will talk to you again soon from the trail.
It's from my department. I was like running to you to show you the bird.
Maybe that's what the bird is after.
You scared the crap out of me.
I want to get up.
Good evening. It is approximately 5:30 or so. Been here at camp for over an hour. It's been a long day, a hot day. Started this morning raining. It was nice and cool, and as we were coming down the mountain, it just began to get warmer and warmer, and the terrain began to get rockier and rockier. But we have come down quite a bit, several hundred feet. We're camping here, 3 miles or so from the road. We're gonna hitch in tomorrow, as stated before, into town and resupply, get something to eat, and hopefully find a place to be able to shower, wash our clothes, do all that good stuff, town tours. But like I said, it's been a phenomenal day. I'm just hanging out here with my crew, enjoying the weather, enjoying the desert, looking ahead of me, and there is a huge mountain I know I am going to have to climb. You can't see it from here, but there are switchbacks that go all up that mountain, and so we'll be doing that in a couple days. So that is something to look forward to. But that's what I signed up for. It is not been too bad, especially in comparison to the terrain of the Appalachian Trail. It has definitely been smoother. My legs feel stronger. They're starting to get stronger, I should say. And so I'm hoping another week or so I'll be able to push. I'll be back to my average, which was on the AT 15 to 17 miles a day. And so I'm looking forward to that and putting Southern California behind me. Not that I do not like it, but I look forward to see what the rest of the state of California, Oregon, and Washington have in store for me. But I can't see it from here, but for the last couple days I've been able to see a mountain with snow on top of it way off in the distance, and I think I am heading that way. And so I'll let you know the closer I get if that is a mountain I'm gonna have to climb. And so it is still early in the season, and so I expect there to be a lot of snow on some of the very high peaks. But in a moment I'm gonna make me something to eat. It's still quite early. Like I said, we got here over an hour ago and just been kind of hanging out, talking, resting in the shade. But I'm gonna make me something to eat and probably start getting ready for bed. The sun's still up, hasn't set yet, but that should be setting probably in another hour or so, less probably. But with all that said, I will again talk to you soon from the trail. Hey! The ride has arrived. You're one in every state. Woo!
In Salt Lake City? Salt Lake City. Well, that's a cool place. You're surrounded by mountains.
Vehicle was like, oh my god. Feels like clay.
Where would you recommend? Which place? Which hotel?
Good place to have a breakfast right there. The upstairs here is a 2-foot adventure. If you need any gear,
Number one priority.
Oh yeah.
This is good. And What's yours? You like it?
Love it. This is the bumble, was it bumbleberry?
Bumbleberry.
Like, this is not vegan, but for this, I'll be vegetarian.
Does it make you feel naughty? Good evening. It is a little after 6 o'clock. We finally made it here to Banner Ranch, just right off the PCT. I've been hanging out in Julian today. I went and got something for breakfast, hung out at a coffee shop, resupplied on food, and also got a piece of free pie from Mom's bakery. And so it was a good day. We're just hanging out right now, trying to figure out what we need to do to get ready for trail tomorrow. Like I said, we're already resupplied. Going to take a shower shortly in the bathhouse. I just found out they have a washer and dryer where you can wash your clothes. However, the washer is out of order. And so I think what I'm going to do is wash my clothes in the shower and then throw them in the dryer. And that looks like that's probably my only option at this moment. And so if I want to have somewhat clean clothes. But it is a beautiful evening. I'm camped right next to a stream. And I think it's going to be very peaceful. And so look to do a hard day tomorrow, as I stated before. Right at the beginning of the trail, we go under an overpass and then up a mountain, going up, and up. And so it's going to be a long day of uphill. Not sure how many miles we're going to do yet. Probably around 10, at least 10. But we're going to make our way toward a place called Warner Springs. That's the next resupply point, and go from there. So I'm hanging out, of course, with No Beans the Queen, Shepherd, and we have a new hiker who at least is staying with us this evening, and he's going, at least at this point, he's going by the name of Happy. He is from Taiwan. He's a very cheery chap. He's very happy as his name, and a fun guy to be around. So, but we're just gonna, like I said, do what we got to do and keep moving forward. So with all that said, I will talk to you tomorrow from the trail. Good morning. It is about 9 o'clock. Just got a ride from a trail angel back to the trailhead. Her name was Fossils. She used to be a paleontologist, and so it was pretty interesting talking to her. We are heading up the mountain, just a gradual climb at the moment. As I spoke the other day, or yesterday, or whatever day it was, there are a bunch of switchbacks up this mountain, so it's gonna get pretty rough, I anticipate. But I've had a good Nero in the town of Julian yesterday. Got some grub to eat, a lot of rest. Stayed at a campsite last night and met some new people. And so I'm just gonna be pushing on. Got a long water carry, probably about 15 miles, I think, close to that. And so I have 4 liters. I'm hoping that will get me by, but I'm feeling good. It's gonna get hot this weekend, but it's not too bad at the moment. And so I'm gonna try to get the elevation done within the next 2 days, and then hopefully be coasting after that. And so on my way to Warner Springs and ultimately Canada. So with all that said, again, I will talk to you soon from the trail. Goodbye.
On the first day of the season, knowing there's gonna be like very few people out.
Good evening. It is about 6 o'clock. I'm here at camp. We did just a little over 10 miles today, I believe. It is been a hot day. I'm going uphill most of the way. But it wasn't the elevation, or the climb, I should say. The grade wasn't too bad though. Although it was up and up, it wasn't bad. We stayed at, as you saw, we stayed at Banner Ranch last night. Got a hitch into town, or got a hitch out of town, back to the trailhead, and we started hiking, as I don't know if I said earlier, but around 9:30, somewhere like that. But I am hanging out here at camp, hanging out, of course, with Shepherd and No Beans the Queen. Also have Happy, who's from Thailand. There's a gentleman who goes by the name of Pogo. He is from Utah. And then we have just been joined. I don't know if they're staying here, if they're gonna hike on, but they're at least having dinner with us, a couple from Switzerland. And so it's very interesting conversations going on right now. And so the sun is about ready to set. I am about ready to set up my tent, and I already ate dinner. And so I'm gonna just sit back, enjoy the company, and get some rest. So with all that said, I will talk to you tomorrow from the trail. Good night.